I had my son, and that just really catapulted me to really want to do it because I'm a single parent with him. Not like Jerry Springer or anything. It's just, don't work. But I just like to preface that out there. But I just was like, I want to open. So ironically, in 2019, we were actually by you and by Morristown. Yeah. We went for lunch, me, my mom, and my son. I'm like, we should like just drive around and see.
Yeah.
And then we go, oh, Aunt Emilia owns the salon in Garwood. We should go over there and like talk to her. So I call her. She's like, yeah, come by. So we come here. There's nothing. Only these stations. That's the only thing that was here. Like this was like pink. It was not the vibe.
Right. You got a good vibe. I will say it's a good vibe. And I'll show you the back.
Thank you. We have like neon. It's trying to be like glam, but not corny.
Right.
But like not gaudy.
Subtle glam.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I like that you appreciate the subtle glam.
Yeah.
So she's like, oh. Yeah, you can rent here. So I swear, and I say this to her every day, I did not know this was on Zillow when I came here, but it was. So she was like, if you want the whole thing, somebody wants the back. You have 24 hours because they were coming to sign. And I'm like, oh, shit. So I was like, I had to talk to my parents. I'm like, I know I can do this. I just need help with Luciano.
Yeah.
And my dad's like, you've been talking about this for like 100 years. Like, we'll help you with him.
Yeah.
And I had like no real plan, and I just signed a lease.
Yeah.
And then we opened June 2019.
Right.
Got shut down in March 2020. It was a good time.
Really good timing. Like, this is great.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
I'm like, my dad's like, if you get through that, you're like golden.
Yeah.
I'm like, so, but we're still here. I mean, thank God, like we made it through.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I don't advocate people to open businesses like I did, but I just like to share with people, if you really believe in something, like you can make it happen.
Yeah.
Even if you don't have like the business plan, the loan, like all the compartments, you can figure it out. I don't highly recommend it.
Right.
It's for special people. Like, But, I mean, you just go for it.
Yeah.
To me, I was like, if I fail, then I can at least say I tried.
Right.
And I'll go back to a shop. Like, I'll go back in a salon. It's no harm, no foul.
Right.
But I don't know. I just knew I could do it.
Yeah.
And, like, when you go somewhere and you feel the vibe, like, not to be, like, all weird. You're probably like, I'm never coming here again. But, like.
Well, I mean, I have no hair, so it really makes no sense.
Well, we could do, like, a treatment on your beard.
Okay, a treatment on the beard.
Exactly.
Sure. Yeah. It needs to get, like, a little bit softer. Right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But, like, I just knew, like, I felt like this was my shop. So I'm like, you know what? I don't know what I'm doing with it, but I'm going to make it work.
Yeah.
And we just did it.
Yeah.